Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Daemonum, that shining beacon of light in the heart of the underworld and city to free demons. And welcome to another episode of the stream here in Daemonum Arena. Good evening. Well, it's been a little while since I've been able to just kind of sit still and think about working on art, so I figured I'd give myself a day to do that, and tonight's that night. Also, I saw Redo come in and bonk me, so good evening, Redo. Welcome on in. Hope evening finds you well. Last I left off, I was working on a staff, and I had a friend along for the ride walking me through how to do the UVs. And I think I kind of, after hours, wound up making a breakthrough on that. So slowly but surely, I'm learning how to become dangerous with this program. And I think, I've reached a point where, I'm kind of outpacing general knowledge and getting into the specifics of the program, which unfortunately I haven't had many folks come along with direct knowledge of Blender, but I know they're out there, and I know some of my compatriots and Twitch teams are of the sort that use Blender too. So I don't know. I might have to see if I can't try to drum up a conversation with them in the meantime. However, another idea came to me a while back when I was visiting with my friend Sakura. And as it turns out, I might be trying my hand at attempting to make a Batleth from Star Trek. I don't know exactly how difficult this is going to be, considering, well, Batleth is an odd shape, but its base structure isn't that hard to do, I suppose, because it is just one solid thing, at least. However, it has 3 holes in it for handles, and it has 4 spikes coming out of the bottom. So I think it'd be interesting to try my hand at making one and see how it looks by the time I get done. That having been said, I would also texture it, and texturing hasn't really been my strong suit as of yet, because I haven't really learned how to do it super well. Because, I mean, I feel like texturing also kind of requires you not to be doing art by mouse. Whereas, I mean, the modeling process for 3D modeling, you can do with the mouse pretty easily, because it doesn't really punish you for having a shaky hand. Whereas, drawing a straight line with a mouse, try it sometime without shortcuts on the keyboard. Have fun. Still, I think with that, I'm going to try and get everything in working order and get us over to the art project proper. And pray that nothing explodes by the time we get there. Oh, yeah. I think I might also just switch over to this for the sake of just kind of hanging out anyway. So, boom. And there we go. And of course, folks that are of the anointed are available and able to jump in on voice chat if they so choose. This is all for chilling out and vibing, so it's gonna be one of those nights. All right, I think we've got everything in order here. Oh, well, now we do. Okay, this should be good, I think. Onwards to glory or victory, one of the two. So like, this was weird. This is actually one thing that I'd like to be able to ask one of my art friends about when it comes to UVing, because like, I'm not sure how the UV of a sphere should look. Like, how does one typically UV map a sphere? What is it meant to look like? Quad topology. That tracks. Because yeah, it seems like no matter how you try to spread that, you're gonna have like bowing on the outside if you try to do it in one strip. If you have a top, a bottom, and a central cylinder, that's, you know, that's actually not sounding horrible to me. Interesting. You dig what I'm getting at? I mean, so like the way they would do it for a globe projection of the map is that they would have like a whole bunch of ellipticals lined up together. The way this decided to do this projection, oddly enough, it like took the top and bottom pieces, but it took an extra ring around one of them and left the other one on its own, as you can see here. I'm not sure why it elected to do that. If I remember correctly, it's the bottom that got the extra ring. I'm a little confused about that, but like, huh. I would think then, if I were to, because yeah, this is the bit. And like, if I were to instead, no, I want to select edges here. I select around this, select loops, edge loops, and I do the same to the top. Select edge loops. Oh, that's why. Because the top ring is bigger than the bottom ring. It's got weird. Okay. But if I mark those as seams, and then say, therein lies an interesting trick. Right. So, wait a minute. My brain is braining. Give me a second. I select that edge loop, and I unmark this as a seam. I can do that, right? Yeah, clear seam. But I were to say select this, so, oops, wrong one. So I select, you know, that split, and I mark that as a seam. What happens? This is probably going to look goofy as hell, but I'm going to try it. Select all of that, and I unwrap it again. Oh, UV. Unwrap. Actually not bad. Maybe a little distorted at the edges, but not bad. Look at that. I think that actually looks rather decent, all things considered. Like, it seems like the only thing that I might need to do is maybe add some seaming. Oh God, it is so difficult. Okay, you know what, staff? Please go away, thank you. You'll come back later. If I add some seaming just on these sides, like this. Yeah. Mark seams. We do this one more time with peeling from the horn section. Unwrap. Bit less distorted, see? I actually kind of like how that's going. All things considered, that's actually quite good. And like, if I just go ahead and once again, we just say like, here, take these, please. And we seam those. Select all, UV unwrap. Look at that. Our sound alert's doing that again. Oh, for the love of, sorry, hold on just a second. Also, hi, Dragon on Game. Welcome on in. Hope the evening finds you well. Give me a second. Sound alerts. If you're not going to work, why do I continue to use you? I have to authorize you every like 3 seconds. There's no point. Now, is there? Sound alerts. There you go. Your browser source is offline. Excuse me? Hold on. My browser source is offline. How so? It shouldn't be. It should be on the alerts scene. Authorize this, pants grab. Right. So, did something change here? We've had this work before, though. Hold on, fixing a thing. I couldn't think of it. It has been a little while since I looked at this. Oh, come now. Where is it? Yeah, what I'm trying to find is the browser source. Yeah, how's the dirt taste, Severin? It's got a very particular bouquet around here. Welcome on in, updating finds you well. Scenes, animations, no. Don't have any of that. Dashboard doesn't help me any. Account settings? That? No. No. Channel? No. Settings. Setup. The browser source is online. Well, let's try this.
Hey, cuppa, cuppa, hey, cuppa, cuppa, hey.
I have no idea if that worked. That is the test alert. Congratulations. Well, now it seems my browser source is online, so I guess it did something. Anyway, back to the actual fun of the evening. Sorry that the alert didn't hit me, though. Ugh. It'd be great if things just, you know, didn't break consistently on me, but hey, here we are. Anyways, unplug that. Sorry, that was bizarre. I mean, it is bizarre. Unplug that. Sorry, was that important? I mean, not as important as the life support machine. So that's interesting, though, that like I feel like marking more seams might have actually been detrimental here, but I'm gonna try it again just because. Yeah. Select these. If a life support machine, can we play Life Death? Oh, jeez. It's gonna be one of those nights, huh? Alright. That's a loaded question, and we all know it. Mark seams. Select the whole ball. The entire ball. And unwrap. Neat. It's like taking a hot dog and splitting it at the bottom to make a little octopus. Kind of cute. But it's also like severely curling some stuff in here, and I don't want it to do that. No longer mask the insanity right now and define okay. I'm gonna ground knocks them loose. I mean, that's possible. Not sure that it damaged anything vital, especially if you landed on your head, but you know, it might have knocked something loose. To be mad as a hatter around here. I mean, fair. So this is the sphere UV. Oh yeah, I also wanted to show something else off. It's windsock parts. Intrusive thoughts been really talkative. I mean, yeah, I can imagine. I want to show something off. Doesn't have to listen to the voices. I mean, but they're so pretty. So the staff head, on the other hand, here. This. Take a look what I did to the staff. Offer my cheesecakes. I can. Yeah, I can't say no to cheesecake either. Zavarin has fun with life in his own way. See, I'm more partial to cherry with cheesecake. Though there's not a lot of places that do that around here. Most of the time it's raspberry. There's a madness to my method. But yeah, I figured out the unfolding thing, Dragonon. Everyone is nice, they're just when they aren't. Yeah. So I got that to work now. Now the trick is texturing, which you know, I wonder. This is a stupid idea, but it's an idea nonetheless. I'm going to try it. Also, I need to get back to where I can actually see Twitch chat. And open a paint program. It's a different breed of pugs. No, it's a breed of pog. It's a brand of pogs. You remember those? I suppose this isn't necessarily the dumbest idea I've had in the world, but it's certainly a dumb one. I think. I figure. Oh, if I'm gonna do it, I might as well do it here. They're branding pugs, the monsters. I mean, yeah, that would be pretty monstrous, huh? All the time trying to flip them using the other ones. Yes. The old days. Pugs are an abomination of breeding, but they're adorable abominations. I wonder. They are nuts without the bolts. Indeed. And the human body is nothing but pugs all the way down. Huh. I could have sworn you could actually... Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. There we go. Kidneys. Why? Yeah, good question. Congratulations, Creative Commons, you tried. Ooh, those are some nice models, though. I like those. Those are cool. Well, you gave me the Caduceus staff. Okay, cool. I was looking for a staff texture. I don't think I'm going to find that in Creative Commons, unfortunately. I found a music staff, which is why I was like, nice try. Oh boy. Would you imagine the staff is made of? I mean, wood ostensibly, so I mean, wood texture would probably be a good way of putting it. I don't want audio. Over 10,000 results, I suppose. There you go. point. Seamless wood texture. I don't think you understood the project. I don't think you understood the prompt first result. Pretty sure this one didn't either. No, I said seamless wood texture, not wood flooring. All of these are wood flooring, at least on the first page. Why? Why? Hold up. That looks serviceable. Seamless wood stick texture. I found one. It's kind of birchy, but it's at least, you know, the actual. See, it's not wood flooring. We couldn't find anything for seamless wood stick texture. Sounds to me like the search engine just gave up because I decided to be a bit more descriptive. Well, I type in wood log texture and I get all the wooden flooring again. People did not understand the assignment. Ooh. Okay. I can work with this. Save image. We are going to go to images. Images, where are you? There are you. Staff model. And we're gonna go ahead and lump that under. Is it perhaps a little cheap of me to be using pre-established textures to texture things? Considering the fact that I'm like not that skilled an artist presently, I don't think so. So how do I want staff head's gonna be metal, but what type of metal? I think gold would be too gaudy. Brass. Pearl's a good idea. Oh, that's kind of interesting. Some patinaed copper, kind of like that. But let's look at pearl. Mother of pearl. Mother of pearl mosaic, checkered or cracked pearl, and pearlescent. Ooh. I admit I like the pearlescent look. Why is there no image available for this? I do worry that like I'm gonna load these in and they're gonna be like super tiny and blowing them up is gonna be a bit odd. Save image. We'll find out together. I'm sure he's somewhere out there. glass. Asphalt. That is not glass, friend. Is that textured? Yeah, it's like frosted window. Huh. Ooh. Glass. Apollo the Burb. Glass. Metal. Paper. Rock. Is this a bowl? This is a plant. Book. I like the shattered glass. I might actually use that for texturing. Iron spells and spell books. Just an ender chest. Spells my spell book. I think I put my spell book in my ender chest. Don't have an ender chest scroll to call my chest back to get my book. This is what happens when you put a portable hole in a bag of holding. Everybody duck. As long as you don't smell toast, you're fine, Dragon on game. Glass. I saved that as glass. All right, so uh-oh. Doc. All right. I have textures. They may not be perfect, they may not be beautiful, but I have them and they're there. Now I have to remember how to do this. Oh boy. UV, export UV layout. Staff head. Export. What the heck? What? Hey, Black Queen. Welcome on in. Hope the eating finds you well. What happened? What happened? Oh, there we are.
Hash.
Less than hash. Thank you for the Prime for 21 months. Enjoy the ad-free viewing and the emotes. Welcome back to Daemonum Hunter. Enjoy your time. Did something change? Weird. Okay, so that's decided to just not work again because why? My browser source isn't on offline though. Unless No, it's right there. The fuck? Well, I'm refunding the points yet again. The fuck? Wait, what? It's the second time I've had to do this. What's going on here? I'd like to see that, please. I'd like to do this. C. B. Okay. Let's see here. This. Test. Nope. Refresh. Try again.
A few moments later.
Well, that just happened all around me. Did that work at least? It sounded like it doubled up, but did it at least work? Let's see if you can get it to work on your end again. Be ready to yeah. You try to redeem a sound alert on your end and see if, let's see if it fixes this. I don't need to refund my own, I have infinite. Thank you for helping me troubleshoot. There we go. Oh. Is there more than one going on? Ah, interesting. Why is there more than one going on? Generics has the alerts. External, the sound output. I will need to figure that out. Ah, that's why, because sound alerts is a thing. Oh. Then what was the other thing here? Light source. What did this used to be? I thought that URL said sound alerts. But did it? Or was that... Hold on. Hold on. Hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up. first off, I'm going to do that. It's the only alert window. Okay, it's the only window I have. So I go back to this. I might have messed something up. Sound alerts. You with the face. Have this. Okay. Okay. Alerts. I think I might have messed something up a little bit. Give me a moment. This. If I don't have a face, well, that just sounds like a problem in general. Do I remember how to do this is the thing. It's been a little while since I've fiddled with this. I think that might be the thing. To challenge a face off too literal. Yeah, apparently. Tonight's a scuff night. Cool. I wouldn't say so. So I think this alert source is supposed to be my... I'm gonna ping a test thing here. I'm gonna do... I don't know, test... Let's do a test bits. Oh. That didn't seem to do anything. Why not? Oh, wait, because that's the Sammy thing. It's not that. Never mind. Hold on. Duh. Don't worry, I'll get there eventually. Cheer. Oops. Emulate. Cheer event. Test 1. No message. Bing.
Allow me to cut through those words.
Aha. But again, that's doubling up for some reason. I'm not really sure why. I was going to say anything scuff streamer. I mean, professional streamer, we do this. That's how it do. So there's a sound alerts piece right here. Hands grab. It's the right URL and everything. Not shut down when not visible. I don't know. I don't know what might be causing weirdness, but well, guess we'll just have to continue along. Because I got nothing on how to fix that. Yippee. It happens. It do. People don't think it'd be what it is, but it do. Why are you having... Oh, duh. It's selecting edges, not faces. That'll help. There you go. I have a challenge for that UV, all things considered. That's not going to be fun. I may just say to hell with it. Export UV layout. This is the staff itself. And then we have one more UV to port. Ball. UV. Export. Orb. Balls. Balls. Ta-da. Then, I forget. Do they have a paint? It's like, yeah, sure, they have these brushes, but I don't think they're gonna let me do anything. Yeah, because I get this. I get this every time I try to do anything in here with texture painting. And I have no idea how to fix it. Nobody online knows how to fix it either. Orb. That said, edit externally. Image path dot not found. Image may be packed or unsaved. Oh, right. Yeah, that old chestnut. I actually have to save it first, do I not? Yes, save as. Orb texture. .png. And then edit externally. Ta-da! PNG image you're importing specifies an offset of 00. Do you wish to apply this? Yes. Apply the PNG offset and keep it as such. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, staff model. Give me just a moment, folks. I'll get this so that you can see it as well. Tum-de-tum. Throw this in there. Says the same thing. Yes. Apply the PNG offset. Now, over in my streamer Matron. I refuse to let this die here. I refuse to let this die here. At the last possible friggin' second. So yeah, I don't know what just happened there other than my scenes decided to just outright die on me. Weird. Either way, here we are, right now. Welcome to, well, what I use to texture, apparently. This is also what I use to make my stream schedules, as a matter of fact. So for this, what I wanted was the glass. That's cool and all. Come to think of it, can I just edit? Image? I actually don't know this tool very well either. Funnily enough. Ironically enough. Transform, there we go. Rotate 90 clockwise. That didn't do what I wanted it to do. Sigh. Of course, that would flip the entire image and not just what I have selected. Oh, goodness me. There's no transform in that context menus. That sucks. Ooh. I mean... So I see 90 degrees, thank you. Rotato the potato. Thank you. Don't look at me. I'll try not to. This is a bad idea. This is a bad idea. Maybe. Heaven forbid. I'm sure somebody somewhere is cringing. It may or may not be me. Glask. It's good. Glask. Trick being that, like, there we go. That's kind of what I'm looking for. I want things to, like, meld a little bit. Ooh. Probably not like that, though. Maybe some of this stuff isn't really going to work the way I want it to. Ooh. That's kind of cool. Oh, ooh, here's a thing. I wonder how. I'm gonna try me a thing. The thing I'm gonna try is I'm gonna try to save this first off. So web texture save. Oh. This is the XCF. Okay, yeah, sure. Export. And orb texture ping, yeah. That's what it's gonna be. Replace. Export. Back over here. We go to Blender. Pop this up. And image, open. Orb texture PNG. We look. This. Then orb texture. No, material. Oh, how did I do this before? Image texture. The image being orb texture.png. Well, I mean, save the UV texture on it. It's got the polygons baked into the texture. Oh yeah, it does. You're right. You're right. You're right. Whoops. Hold on. Let me fix that fuck up. All right, everybody, hold the fuck up. It's me. I'm the fuck up. Hold me. Export to the same. I'm gonna do this again. Open. Orb texture PNG. And ta-da. There we go. Looks a little less ugly. Still looks ugly, but less ugly. Interesting. So like now the thing that I wonder is no, it's not the alpha that I want. Think of it. Oops. Metallicness? Interesting. Normal. Normal. Bump, displacement, mapping, normal, normal map, vector curves. Really not sure what these are about. This is probably where I'm supposed to be doing that whole research thing, but whoa. Wait. Is there a material type? Like when you make a new material, can you pick which? Kind of. Like it's under, like it's on this right hand side. Like what I did was on base color, I said image texture. And then they also have like brick texture, checker texture, environment, gradient, magic, noise, point. Matte, blend, fog. I don't think so. When you make a brand new material, can you pick which? No. Pretty sure that when I make a new material, it just plonks a new material in there. Yeah. It's just immediately plonk. There's like surface types. That's what you're looking for, I think. I see. I'm gonna remove that material slot because I don't need it. Surface. Glass. Oh. Multi-scatter GGX. Light scattering distribution on a rough surface. Color. But then this. Open. This. In here. Flat. Sphere. Measure projected spherically using the z-axis as central. No, bad idea. Flat. Bring it back. Single image. Color space. I don't do anything straight, but apparently this program needs to. Vector default. Normal. Normal. Move the camera around a bit, see if you get a glass-like shine. Yeah, I don't think I do. It's the unfortunate truth of it. Well, if I can get my camera to just be centric to the sphere. See it? Oh, wait. Oh. That's kind of cool. It may also just be that I don't. Maybe I don't want the background to be black. Maybe I want the background to be something else. Maybe. I don't know for certain. Suppose I could try. Then again. Ooh. What if I tried this instead? This This might be weird. Orb texture lighter. I'm gonna say this is a different thing. Lighter. Export as orb texture lighter. I know I didn't pop over for you to see this in person, but bouncing back and forth seems kind of goofy. Export. Shen, what are you doing? Being an action bastard, cornflake. Image open. You with the face. Go. And you. Ooh. You know, actually, I think I like that better. Just cuz. I think the orb being at least a little bit lighter is a good idea. Yeah. I think the pure black was going to be a problem. Which, yeah. It works for other things, I think. I just don't think it worked for something glassy. Because it needs to be lighter because light's going to be hitting it. And like, supposed to be like refracting through it. Ooh. Oops. Okay. What have you done? You stop that. You there. Cool. There we go. That's one element of it done. Nah. Supposedly, hopefully. Save. Now back at the ranch. This is the staff body. Let's look under the surfaces. Diffuse, emission, glass, glossy hair, holdout, principled, volume, refraction, sheen, specular, subsurface scattering. Wouldn't necessarily say that needs to be a thing there. Tune BSDF? No. Transparent, volume absorption, volume scatter. I think this can just be a principal BSDF. Okay. Meanwhile, over here. I can bring us back around to Glimpse, where I was doing previous work. Image, new. Body texture. Yeah? Image. Internally. If you make that even lighter and say there's a bump map PNG and then added it to the orb. Bump map. So if you make that even lighter I've got this with me, so I can just go ahead and even go ahead and make a third set out of it. I'm gonna make the fill pure white. Oh, that's bright. I wonder, are there any other... So the thing is, I kind of want the vibrancy, but I don't want the darkness to come with it, which is an unfortunate truth of using a photograph. Turn down the opacity. That's a thought. Light, linear, light, hard makes difference. What I had before was grain merge. And then... yeah. Hey, Mandy, welcome on in. Hope the evening finds you well. Get to about yay, I think. Yeah, let's go for about 60. Yeah, we'll do that. And then we'll save it as orb texture even lighter because I'm clever. And we export as orb texture even lighter. Export. Back at the ranch. And you said, if you make that even lighter, save it as a bump map PNG and then add it to the orb. I remember seeing that somewhere. Where did I see it? Hold up. Here. So for the sake of it, open. Orb texture even lighter. Ooh, that's bright. Orb texture even lighter. Ooh, pretty. Oh, where was that? I remember seeing bump map somewhere. Where is it? Was it under normals? Oh, it's bump. Oh. Whoa, what the heck is that doing? Can you render it to see what it looks like? Honestly, I don't know how. I know how to export it. I don't know how to render it. Well, I mean, render. Render image. No camera found in scene. Well, duh. Because I got rid of it. Back in modeling land. No. I mean, I want to see how it looks too. Rendering. No. Hold on just a second. Blender add camera. Usage add. Add. Sure. No. Camera. There we go. Oops. Can I see what the camera's previewing? Camera. Focal length 50 millimeters. View. No. No. Can be entered. Really? That did jack shit. Thanks for lying. Which Blender manual is this? As usual, it's fucking 2.79 manual. Blender 4.0 camera view. Did not have to do this. There you go. Camera view can be used. View camera's active camera. Cameras. Active camera. Ooh. That's nifty. Doesn't let me move it while viewing through it, but hey. View, cameras, active camera. From there, render image. Ooh. Render result. Cool. Blender render. I like that. That's cute. Hold on. It's a bit dark because I'm fairly certain there's no light source in the render. So, bearing that in mind. Huh. Interesting. Hold on. There it is. Blender render. I don't know, like even with that, like you can kind of see it looks pretty glassy. Yeah, add light and see what it do. Blender render. I still get a kick out of that. That's cute. Go for an area light if there is one. Add light area. Render. That doesn't seem to have changed anything. Why? Why? I don't even know where it is. Ah. Spain. Is that where this light is coming from? Like that? Color white, power 10 watts. Render image. Nope, that's still not doing anything. Heck. It's immediately above and oh, wait a minute. What if I... Oop. Is that a scale? This is a dumb idea. What's the wattage on a light bulb? It's like 75, right? $60. Fair. Close enough. Close enough for government contract. So like, if I just kind of angle it like that, in theory, weird. Why is this being so finicky? I'm not sure what the yellow dot is. Interactively point cameras and lights to a location. So maybe I drop this render options, not particularly. It's just like render image, render animation, render audio, view render, view animation, and lock interface. I think the area light is just really weak. Yeah, that's what it is that the area light was just being weird. Let's get rid of that area light. We're gonna add instead. Should I add a sun? And land you about yay. Render. That's still weird. Spot. Hello. Render. And let's just go absolutely friggin' hog wild on the power. Why? Why are you like this? Render image. I swear, it's just like yeah, it's just light is eaten in this universe. So I do see the light at least playing a little bit on the orb itself, which that kind of looks cool. Are there options in this window? God, no. Not really. So hold on just a second and watch this. Hold my beer and watch this. So presently the power is at 163 watts. It is now at 829 watts. I go to render. And it now, hold on, looks like this. I more than octupled the light output, and it's barely tickling a fly's ass. Pretty sure I'm giving this light enough wattage to short out a typical house's breaker box. Actually, no, I'm giving this enough wattage to power a fucking gaming PC. Like, legit, I've got a 1K watt power supply in my own machine. I have no idea what blender's smoking. I mean, you can at least see that light has an effect. I just had to turn the wattage up ridiculously fucking high. Or maybe bring the light closer. Lord help me. Render image. Yeah, that's done something. Nothing pretty, but it's done something. You, then you. So you can at least see the light hit something. Kind of ugly, but I don't know. I think that does kind of help illustrate something, though. Not sure the bump map is doing anything. I don't know. I don't know what I would be expecting to see with the bump map. Bump map adds a physical sense to the object, like rough or smooth. I don't know. Well, this is the bump normal. I'm not sure what that means. I don't even see it in this list anymore. What the heck? There's a strength, there's a distance, there's a height and a normal. Geometry. Well, that's a vector bump. Wait. Volume? wonder. Hmm. Hmm. Interesting. Blender render. Like, are we looking for the squareness to disappear or something? I'd like to actually make it look rough. Hmm. I see. Height? Whoa. What have you done? Noise texture? Hmm. Noise doesn't add... Well, does noise add roughness? Noise texture 3D. Do I want to know what 4D noise looks like? I think I'm afraid of that, actually. Whoa. Oh, well, what's this? Hold on. Oh, well, what's this? Hey, all it took was a little noise. There we go. That's using your puzzle solving kidneys. All right. Well, that looks... Well, thanks for teaching me another fun thing by proxy. Now, I need to figure out how to open up my other textures and get to work on those. Actually, save. Can you add that PNG to the color of the noise node? There doesn't appear to be an entry for the color of the noise. When I added the noise, vector default. How'd you add the noise? I added the noise by adding it to the height here. Noise texture. It's 3-dimensional, normalized. Its vector is default. The scale, detail, roughness, lacunarity, distortion, and normal. Yeah, there's no like color. The dot next to detail, for instance. Gives options for different things, apparently. Roughness, object and such, lacunarity. Yeah, I think they're all getting the same basic menu. You can screw with the settings to get a different effect. Yeah. What I was thinking is like I could increase the roughness and it would make it all warbly. Or I could decrease the roughness and make it at least a little more smooth. I would imagine. If I cut it in half, for example, or roughly thereabouts, and I render the image. Yeah, I think it actually like bumps down. Now, another trick. Their luminosity setting in the texture. Hold on. Luminosity. Linear, flat, repeats, silent image. There's an alpha, straight pre-multiplied channel packed, and none. Doesn't look like it. I don't know what IOR stands for, though. Scroll. Strength, distance, distortion. I don't see a luminosity. Short of opening up other options list, this is the bottom of the scroll. And the other options are line art, viewport, display, and custom properties, which, yeah. Blend mode opaque, shadow mode opaque. Wait a minute. Refraction depth. What if I change that to alpha blend by chance? Whoa. It seems to have done something weird. Whoa. Blender. That appears to have broken slightly. Objects as light sources. The emission shader. The emission shader. Wait, if I change this then, maybe. An emission. I don't think we need that to be a strength of 1.0. Need that like a strength of like 0.4. What does that do to this? Whoa. Something really ugly. Something really oogly. Let's bring the blend mode back. Still kind of weird. I don't think. It's rendering an emission as a cube. And it looks kind of weird. Remove that. Ooh. That suddenly looks very different. Hello. You see what I'm seeing? Yeah. Yeah. Look at that. Ooh. I actually like how that looks. Alternative to show a light inside the orb. Yeah. Which... Wait. Use shader nodes to render the material. If I click on this... Ooh. No, that's what this is. I kind of wish that it was possible Yeah, glass BSDF. Wait. Wait. Then what would happen if I... I don't know that that's really doing anything, though. No. You can't have it render with multiple materials, can you? So I was thinking if I could just, like, meld that, like, yeah, basically have the glass BSDF surface and an emission somehow. The emission node is used to add Lambertian emission shader. Be used for material and light surface outputs. Light strength for point, spot, and area light is specified in watts. Emission shader. Is there another place where shader is involved? What's the name of the glass thing? This is glass BSDF, which used to add a glass-like shader mixing refraction and reflection at grazing angles. Like the transparent shader, only pure white will make it transparent. Glass shader tends to cause noise due to caustics. Since the cycle's path tracing integrator is not very good at rendering caustics, helps to combine this with a transparent shader for shadows. Ooh. Oh, ho, 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 ho. The more I fiddle with that, the more I like it. Multiple shaders in one material. And two shaders to an... Wait. Adding two shaders to an object with a mixed shader node. Aha. Mixed shader. Ooh, do I go down this rabbit hole though? boy, do I go down this rabbit hole? Gotta get that salt. Just getting a taste for human flesh. One day cats will rule the world. We all know this. Okay, I think pardon me. This is yeah, okay. It's like if I just make a new 1024 by 1024. Oh, ew. Hold on. Context switching incoming. You. There we go. Back to that. For this, I think a darker background is a good idea. Staff model. We are going to go with the staff head. Drop. Apply PNG offset. And Pearl. Right. They already do. We pick up this. Is fair point. Pearl. So we scale this. This is gonna be weird. Scale. Ooh. That's where things get interesting. Huh. You know, I actually think I kind of like the darker elements to this that come from the burn. Then, I mean, if I turn this off, it doesn't really do anything, does it? It's another one of those moments where I actually need a brighter background. Huh. This is just blending modes. I like the linear burn, but I think I need the background to be a skosh less eye burn. So maybe if we aim for something close to about yay. We fill that. Ooh. Kind of like that sort of smoky look to it. Save. This is staff edge. Texture. XCF. We export as the staff head texture PNG. Export it. Now over in Staffland. It's old. Base color, image texture, open, staff head texture. Therein lies a problem. Well, is it a problem or a problem-tunity? I think this is where... Hold on, I have an idea. Having one of those things, a headache with pictures. Oh, buddy. Over in Staff Headlands. This is assigned that. This is assigned this. Now back over in Texture Paint land. There we go. Ooh. Interesting. Man, the more I look at that, the better I think it looks. All right, let's do... Sorry, I'm not even showing what I'm doing. I need to get better at that. Anyway, new 1024s. Okay, black background. Probably going to change eventually, most likely. We are going to throw the staff model in there. Apply the offset. I think this is where things are going to get a little weird on me because these triangles to the side are the spike at the bottom of the staff. So texturing is going to be weird on this. And Rotato the Potato. I also need to scale this up again. Need to make sure I'm covering everything's scale. I mean, what do I do on this? Save. Staff body texture. Export as staff body texture. PNG. Come on. There you go. Then back to Blender. Things look a little weird right now. Give me a second. Let me cook. Material 6. Your base color becomes image texture. Open. Staff body. Go. Ooh. Render? Lighting is still freaking weird in this render system, but you know. Staff body texture. Head should be head texture. Staff. Weird. Staff head. Staff body. And over in orb land, we have material 3, which is orb. So we're going to do that. Revert. Y'all little shits. Hold on. There we go. Okay, keep that. Good. Back over in Staffland. Now I get to make a new material. You get assigned. I know how to do this. Yes, as a matter of fact, that's precisely what I wanted. To you, assign to this. Material 1 gets image, open, staff head texture. Material 2 gets image texture. We open staff body texture. Go back to texture paint land. It may not be perfect. Hell, to some it may not even be pretty. But to me, it's a piece that I've worked on, and therefore I have a sense of pride in it. That is a staff. This material gets changed to staff head. This material gets changed to staff body. Texture, linear flat repeat. Single image, sRGB, the roughness. Let's bump the roughness up on that because it's wood. Could be rough. Could be very rough. It's wood. Don't you know? Also, the way the wood texture itself was originally made, it's kind of hard to tell where weirdness might be on this. It's just weird wood. Weird wood, eyebrow waggle. Now, save that. Export FBX. Don't include camera. Don't include lamp. Don't include. Oh, there's no armature to include. So mesh and other. Camera empty. Hang on, before I do that. Actually, no. I'll try it and see what happens. Don't want the camera, don't want the lamp, don't want the armature, just want the mesh in the other. That should just give me the staff, which is the cube and the orb. Export. And And there is, in fact, a staff.fpx. I wonder. Oh my god. Doesn't seem to have liked the orb very much, though, unfortunately. At least not in 3D viewer. VR chat creator companion, on the other hand. Open this project. Man, I'm pushing this potato to its limits, I think. I'm sorry, you're gonna have Blender, Glimpse, and Unity open at the same time? You like to live dangerously, don't you? Oh, you have OBS open too. Oh, buddy. You're gonna cause yourself problems. I'll say there's one thing that I'm kind of concerned about when I've been making things, though. Just a second. Of course, I need to. Artistry bump Unity. There's one thing that I want to point out that I'm kind of concerned about when I start making these things, by the way, is that when I'm making them in Blender, it's all fine and dandy and what have you, but then when I import them in, if I can, hold on. There we go. Right. So we have staff body texture, staff head texture, and the orb texture even lighter. What? What's up with that? Ooh, I might have found a problem. Weird. Either way, when I go to import this, if I position this properly, you will find the staff is absolutely fucking enormous compared to my character model. So like the Blender scale is kind of way off. And I'm not sure what to do about that. Oh, I could absolutely scale it in Unity. Case in point, I have. But just, like, the fact that it comes in so goddamn enormous, it makes me nervous, you know? Like, perhaps there's something that I should be doing to make it not so enormous on that side. Also, you. Orb. Mesh. Orb. Material. 3. Staff. Materials. Material 3. Hold up. Not sure why it won't let me just apply that to the orb's material, but oh. I think I have other problems. Got some backface culling going on. What the hell? What happened to that mesh? What the heck happened to that mesh? There's faces there. You can see them. They're there. So why'd the faces not show up? That's freaking weird. What are you doing? It also appears to be like 2 meshes for the orb for some reason. Wait. Orb mesh. Orb something. Mesh renderer. heck? It's the albedo that we need to take it, right? For some reason, it doesn't let me change this. Why does it not let me change this material? Well, okay, hang on though. Go over to orb. Change this to orb. That's at least one thing about this, but I'm still also mystified about why the staffs. Save. Export. FBX. Delete the staff. The sword texture itself had several pieces. Staff model, staff FBX. Lock that down. Yeah, the mesh is just missing. Why is this mesh missing? What happened? I can't even think of like what that's doing. Submissions. Assuming that those work. This, for some reason, won't take an albedo. Won't let me change the orb's information. Why not? Oops. Oh well. Whatevs. It's like even in this view, like those faces are there. It's weird. So that's the inside cup. Why are they just... that's probably why. Something's not right. So I'm really beginning to think that I need to dig deep into the setup that I have for OBS right now and figure out what's going on. Is not liking something. Won't save any changes I've made here for now. Close glimpse while I'm at it. I unfortunately head to bed. I mean, I'm probably not going to be going much longer here myself. Blender. There. So what I think might be happening, and I hope I'm not like dying here, is I think it might have something to do with these UV maps, because the staff one is weird. Yep. Take care. Have a good night. If I select this, yeah, there are elements of this I don't want to have on there. Whereas the staff head also shouldn't really have these involved. It should just be this. So like, how do I get it to exclude this? Time for research. How to remove an island from a UV map. Sliding it out would not fix the problem. The image repeats. If you want to remove it, you could scale it down to 0 and put it in the corner. Assign it to a different material slot and not worry about the UV map, or separate it into a different object and have it as a different UV map entirely. UV map 20 is deselect the head of the viewport and just view from. I believe I've had this problem in the past. So fix for me is the one already suggested about. So I delete the UV map that's added by default into the unwrap command. Do another unwrap and it will not lay over the top of your old unwrap. That is not what I'm looking for. Select links and grab all the UVs for that island. Move them off image or out of bounds. Tiles across the model. Just because I take the whole map off 30 times. What you're saying is right, then is there something doing wrong? How do you make an island cease to exist? I don't think you can have faces on a mesh. They're not represented in a UV map. Don't use UV for them, you could just make those faces of a material which UV is relevant. So move them off the map and or scale them down. Single point just to make it less confusing to the editor. So this is the staff head. According to them, if I want to exclude this, I just have to do this. Somehow I feel dubious about that, but meanwhile, back in this land, so according to them, supposedly that should work. Doubt it will, but I'll try it. So the FBX, staff head texture, staff body texture, and orb texture. Drag and drop these in. Nah, still missing that mesh. Still missing that bit of mesh, and I have no idea why. Huh. Oh, I am confused. Hmm. Still can't texture the orb. Under 4.0, unchild A. One parent. So if I do it that way. I wonder. Hmm. Wait a minute. External material. Hmm. Hmm. Maybe, but I doubt it. Stranger things have happened. Delete. Staff. Staff head texture, staff body texture, and orb texture. Why can I not seem to develop a relationship between the orb and its texture? Even though the orb material itself has that relationship in place. If I drag these over, got nothing doing. Why is there... I think this might be something I had to wrap up on and ask another Blender artist about. Something seems weird here. I'll see if I can find another Blender artist to talk to about it, because I have to find somebody that's willing to jump in on that convo with me. Could very well be that I just kind of royally fucked it up somehow, but it's weird because, like, the faces are here, but when I export it, the mesh doesn't have them. And it's so strange to me because it should be there, but it's not. I also can't change the texture of the orb in Unity for some reason. I need to figure out why that's being a royal pain in the butt. There's probably just some settings and stuff that I don't know about that I need to set in order for it to work properly. As for the mesh, I'm hoping that's not going to be a giant headache to fix. But I think with that, we had a decent session for the night for chilling out. So, yeah, it's about that time. Which means I'm going to bring us back here. Well, I actually had a pretty decent night. I'm actually pretty happy with how things went. Made some more progress. Actually got to texturing the staff, and it does look good, at least in Blender. I just need to figure out how to export it properly. Well, either way, thank you for joining me for the evening. I certainly hope you've enjoyed your time, and as always, if you have, don't forget to follow along and spread the word. I always hope to grow the community, and I certainly hope that, well, in the midst of everything, we enjoyed the opportunity to just kind of hang out and chill for a session. I am on Twitter. I assume I'm about to YouTube for safekeeping. I have a Discord server, and I'm on a host of social media accounts. Links to those are in the bio under the stream, as well as my wonderfully done socials command, which gets you everything everywhere all at once. And finally, to those who chat, I appreciate you. To those who lurk, I appreciate you. And to those who watch the VODs, I appreciate you. And I certainly hope that I can see you here live someday, should the opportunity ever arise. And with that, I think we should find our raid target for the evening. And make sure that things are in order. Yeah. I'm kind of struck because I know folks that run Blender, but I don't want to bother them about it because I'm not really good acquaintances with them yet, so much as just passing acquaintances. So I don't want to be like that annoying little weedly nerdy kid that's like, hey, can you help me with this thing? But also, I need help. The wonderful internals that are the social anxiety in my brain. Anyway. Why? Okay. Let's look at our list here. Helldivers is a thing that I think recently came out. Somebody's playing P5 Royal. That could be fun. Ooh, 4th episode? Really? They're really starting off, huh? They're playing... Somebody's playing Starship Troopers. There's somebody playing GTFO. There's a few people playing Helldivers. And there's still folks running Lethal Company. It'd always be fun to see them. I think, given the situation, there's a handful of people doing Poppy's Playtime too. I've heard things about it. One way or the other. I think we're gonna go see Keelix playing Lethal Company. Certainly a fun thing to go and see in any given day, so here is our raid message for the evening. Feel free to copy it up and paste it down as we make our way over to Helix Liger. Alright. It looks like everything's in fine order. The doors are open, the portal is shining in the distance, and I'll say to you all once more, be you denizens, be you hunters, be you visitors, thank you all for joining me here once again in Daimona Marina. Now let's go get another, shall we? Take care out there, and try to be a light in the darkness when you can be.